We have with us Dr. Angela Jones joining us here, and your area of expertise is what?
It's a little bit of sex, relationships, and everything in between.
All right, we're going to get all we need to know from you tonight. Now,
all right.
We brought you in because of this Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
She and Chelsea put out a new book called Gutsy, and take a quick listen about cheating.
Yeah.
I think the gutsiest thing I ever done, well, personally, make the decision to stay in my marriage.
Oh, wow. Who could forget the Monica Lewinsky cheating scandal and that infamous blue dress? Former President Bill Clinton and Hillary still together 25 years after the scandal. And of course, how difficult is it out there for women to stay once they catch their husband cheating?
I mean, it is difficult. I usually tell people that you have to ask yourself, what is it that you want? And I always tell people, make the decision based off of what you want, what your needs are, and what immediately your family needs. Don't take any peer influence, your family, your friends. You can listen to them, but always do what's best for you.
Is it a good idea to tell all of your girlfriends that he's cheating? Because then if you decide to stay, then you're looking like a damn fool to them.
Right. So, like, no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't tell all your friends. I mean, you might have one trusted confidant you want to tell. That's somebody that you know that supports you, but also supports the marriage and supports whatever decision you make. So, no, I suggest you keep it quiet, keep it within your house until you know what you're going to do. Because you're going to tell everybody, and then if you decide to stay, they're going to be like, well,
it's on you.
Yeah.
Now, if that person is cheating on you multiple times,
right,
and you're saying, I'm staying for the children, I'm staying for the stability, I'm staying for this family structure, when should you say, damn, it's time for me to go?
You know, a lot of people do stay for the children, for the family stability, like you said. And if that's a decision that you decide to make, you have to realize you're going to have to deal with the consequences of that, which means that your children are going to see that, oh, my mom and my dad, they're not happy, they're not arguing, I see no affection. So if you decide to stay and you're staying for somebody else, even if it is your children, it will impact the whole foundation.
Now, we also know women also cheat, but they're smart as hell, and it's hard to catch them. So if you're a man and if the woman is cheating on you, how should you treat that?
I mean, it's the same thing. The only thing is that, men, there's a stigma. You know, you don't want to look weak. You don't want to look like, oh, she's running over you. So they may feel a little more peer influence in regards to staying, I mean, in regards to going. They may feel like they have to leave because, well, they have to save face. But as far as women, unfortunately, it's a little more normalized in society, on TV, on social media. So if a woman decides to stay like Hillary did, you know, they're just like, well, okay, but if she decides to go, it's the same thing. Well, okay. So it is unfortunate that there's different standards for men and women, but it's all because of peer influence.
So if you're going through cheating, how should you handle that? Should you be going to a counselor, or should you be talking it over with your significant other saying, look, we need to work this out, and if I catch you cheating again, that's your ass?
Well, if you decide to stay, you should do all of that. You guys, I mean, the first thing you have to do is communicate. Are we trying to work this out? I mean, just don't assume that he got caught, that he actually wants to stay in the relationship. He may not want to be there. He may want to flee.
Right.
So that might be his open door to leave. So first ask, like, is this what you want? Because this is what I want. You need to know what you want. Then, yeah, seek counseling. You need a third party because clearly the two of you couldn't get it right. So you may need a third party to help you with that.
All right, Dr. Angela Jones, thank you. And we'll see her back next week.